Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman has voiced the government's dilemma over the rising fuel prices. Talking about the complexity involved in regulating fuel prices, the Finance Minister said the only way out of this was for the centre and the states to hold a dialogue on the issue. Listen in.
I won't be able to say when. It's a Dharam Sankat. Hey, it's not just the cess. You have an excise duty of the centre. Then you have a VAT of the states, which are percentage driven. Yeah? We can bicker about who earns more. Even if you want to say, and you are right if you say, the centre earns more. Everything that the centre earns, 40% of it goes to the states. So what I'm left with is only that portion, although the total amount is what you see. So there's just no hiding the fact that there is revenue there. There's just no hiding the fact. And it's not just me. You ask any state. So there is a revenue. There is a revenue consideration, both for the centre and the states. And that is why I strongly believe it's no longer competitive. If the end consumer should pay less, and the burden should be less on them, and I agree there on that point, and I consider it also from the point of view of the pet point of, more the fuel cost, more the inflation. You have many arguments. But it's no longer competitive for anyone to say, hey, centre, you reduce first, then the states will come on board. They may or may not. If eventually we want the consumers not to be bearing on so much of a burden on this score, it is both the centre and the states which will have to talk.